Welcome back to the world of the Warriors of Hell. I'm the Warrior of Hell and I'm gonna enter the dungeon. And here we meet Jarola. She's a possible companion. Actually the only companion on the map. And she's Naidi, of course. You can see she's level 3 ranged skill. So yeah, you can come with me. The Warrior of Hell, and I'm gonna protect you. Oh, and we got a new quest from her. We gotta tell some Miranda about something. And she is the lady of the Hunter House. So let's go. This dungeon is said to have a secret area. Can you guess where it is? Yeah, I didn't guess it either. I just saw in Siege Editor that the secret area is here. This is a special terrain node. It's a dungeon wall that you can walk through. And it is part of the original resources, but not used in the original maps. And if you ask me, it's unused for obvious reasons. I mean, how would the player understand that they can walk through this wall? It is not apparent to them in any way. And it's also very unlikely that the player just clicks on this wall by chance and ends up in the secret area. I mean, you don't click randomly at the walls when you go through a dungeon. So I guess the result of using this terrain node is that the player never finds the secret area, and not by their own fault, not by their own oversight. So to conclude, if you ask me, this walkthrough dungeon wall is a funny gimmick, but don't use it. It's bad map design. Here's a spooky little effect. The man is gone, but his boots are still on the ground. I think this was not done deliberately initially. The NPC is deleted by some script, and since he was equipped with boots, they are then dropped by the engine. But I think it's a funny little effect to have his boots remaining as his legacy while the rest is gone. Yeah, positioning and fading could be improved here. Oof. The camera shouldn't jerk to the player characters like this, usually. It speaks of some misconfigured piece of terrain. You see this altar with the items on it? It's configured to block the pathing, so you can't just walk through the stone altar. It would look weird. But when you pick up the items, this is ignored, and then you're standing in the middle of the stone altar. This could be fixed by using use points for the items. Now the dungeon exits into a little cave, which is done quite well, I think. It looks pretty. It's a spooky red light and flags and the water around the island. It's just a few things in the water that annoy me. You will see soon. Yeah, and we start with a goblin pipe and bones of a fury. Okay, fine, I guess. Here are here's some moss that is placed too low. Should be placed higher so you don't see the upper edge. That might be an oversight. Then we continue with these roots, and then there's this. This is the effect in the hub on the Eritrean Peninsula, on the columns inside the hub. Why was it placed here? Nobody knows. It doesn't make any sense. So it kind of looks like here the map maker just placed a few things that they found in Siege Editor without without any reason for them to be here, and I don't like it because it breaks immersion. You know, instead of enjoying the ugly cave that you end up in with all these crugs and bones, you get taken out of immersion and think, okay, why did they put it here? Which is sad because overall this map is quite well done, the landscaping and everything, but in some places the map just screams this is my first map by Timmy aged 9. I really like the dim lighting out here. It looks beautiful. So we have arrived at the Hunter house, and this is Miranda, the one that we have to deliver a message to. Quest fulfilled. Also, she is basically a copy of Adwana, and she's the mage shop in Stonebridge, if I remember correctly. So we can shop some magic items here and sell our loot. She also gives us a new quest to go look for her husband in the crypt. We will do that in the next episode. So that's all for this time. See you in the next episode.